grow up. These were two of the most valuable words my grandfather ever spoke to me. So in today's video, I want to share a very short story with you guys, a story that really made such a positive impact in my life, and I hope it will make a positive impact in yours. I think it's really important and really valuable that you hear this short story from start to finish, so please stick with me through this video. Growing up, I was lucky enough to have my grandfather around. Now my grandfather, so you guys can understand, was more like a father figure to me than anything else. He was always there for me and helped raise me, helped shape me to who I am today, and I will always be grateful to him for that. Not only was he there for me, I was lucky enough that he would take me to school. In elementary school, junior high, and even part of high school until he passed away, he would drive me to school every morning and I would get to talk to him. I can't remember the exact time period, but I want to say I was around like 15, 16 years old when this happened. I was in the car with him one morning, and for going to school, I think it was like my freshman or even my sophomore year of high school, and I just remember being in a really mood, like this kind of mood, just a really bad mood. And I had been in that mood for like the whole week, just really depressed, unmotivated, just feeling life was unfair, I didn't have what I wanted, something. I can't remember the exact reason why I was feeling that way. So overall, I was just feeling sad. Well, my grandfather, throughout the week, he noticed it. And he got to the point where he was finally tired of and sick of seeing me in this mood, in this really sad, really pouty, kind of whiny kind of mood. And he turns to me and he says this: "God damn it, Michael, grow up. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, but it's time for you to snap out of this mood you're in and get your life together. There is no reason for you to act this way. So figure it out and get on with it, god damn it." That's what my grandfather told me when I was 15 or 16 years old. It totally floored me.
I felt like I had just been hit by a bus.
You know, he wasn't trying to sympathize with me or empathize with me. No, he was telling me straight up, get over it. Fix it. To be honest, like I probably didn't talk to him the rest of the ride to school that day. But the longer the day progressed, the more I thought about what he said. And I'll be honest, when he said that, it really hurt my feelings because it really made me feel even worse. As time passed though, the more I thought about what he was telling me, although it hurt my feelings, he was right. I was stuck. I had been letting myself stay in a bad mood. That morning is when I learned that I was in control of my attitudes and that I had more control over my emotions than I thought I did. But more so of not just being in control of my emotions and my attitude, when he told me to grow up and fix it and take care of it, he was really telling me, I figured it out, or at least this is how I interpreted it, is that to be more responsible for the life I have right now, and to, if I don't have what I want, don't whine and complain about it, but go fix it. Go do something about it instead of whining, instead of acting sad and moody. That's what he was, I think, was really trying to tell me that day, and I think that's what changed my life. I realized that if I could take responsibility, then I could then control the situation or gain more control of the situation to start to morph that situation to a more desirable result. If I were to lash out and say things aren't unfair, things are not equal, this shouldn't be that way, this shouldn't be that way, why do they get this, why do I not get that? Well, those are things that are outside of my control. Those are totally outside of my control. But if I could find a way to be responsible, not only for my attitude, my emotions, but my life, my results in life, my health, my finances, everything you can imagine, my homework at that time. By being responsible, by accepting responsibility, I could gain more control over my life and my circumstances. And if the circumstances weren't the way I wanted them to be, I could take responsibility and grow up and go find a way to fix it so that I could ultimately work towards getting the results in life that I truly wanted, instead of blaming other circumstances, instead of blaming factors that are outside of my control. So looking back, when my grandfather told me to grow up, not only just to grow up, but to grow the hell up, and basically told me to fix my effing life, those words really stung. But I am so thankful that he cared enough about me and that he came from a generation that wasn't gonna take any that he instilled that in me to say, it's your fault. If you're not where you want to be, it's you. Go do something about it. And that was the most to this day. Now, I don't know if other people would have interpreted that the same way that I did. I don't know why I interpreted it this way, but I'm just so thankful that my grandfather cared for me enough to tell me the harsh truth, that I needed to get my act together, get my life together, and quit feeling sorry for myself, because he was right. I had it so much better than many others out there. And guess what? Wherever you're at right now, whatever you're doing, I bet you that somewhere in your life, you have it better than somebody else. You might have a better financial situation. Your health might be better. I don't know what it is. I don't know what your circumstances are. But if you're not having the life you want, as hard as this hurts to hear, grow up and go fix it. Take responsibility for where you're at now and your results in the future. You can change your life. You can gain control of your circumstances. It starts by accepting responsibility, and it starts by giving yourself the power to fix your own life. Because as long as you're blaming others and other circumstances, we cannot progress. We must start with us. I just thank God every day that I had the privilege of being raised by my grandfather, and for him telling me to grow the hell up, because it has made my life so much better. Thank you for letting me share that story with you guys. It was really in my heart to share it. I haven't really told many people that story, and just the way that his words impacted me in my life. I would love to hear if you have a parent, a friend, a grandfather, or grandparent, whoever it may be, a mentor, somebody who has helped you, somebody who has told you something or has worked with you that has impacted you in a way that has changed the way you approach life, that has changed the way you think, and just has helped you significantly in life. I would love to hear in the comment section down below those stories. I know this video was a little different, guys, but if you liked the video, let me know by giving me a thumbs up, especially, and let me know in the comment section if you would like to see more videos like this. Share this information with a friend, especially somebody who you think this information could help, who this story could help, because it has really changed my life for the better in all areas of my life, because it has taught me to take personal responsibility for my results and actions. And by the way, guys, if you have not already subscribed, be sure to do so, because every single week we make new videos on this channel. So make sure you're subscribed so you do not miss any of our future uploads. Love you all. See you in the next video. Peace.